the smartest. Cause like this, start with a track. Eyes on me, arching my back. Just like this, here for the night. Only burning, just keep watching. Cause like this, move from the back. Eyes on me, hey like that. Just like this, here for the night. Only burning.
Alrighty, welcome back to another video. Today we are playing Farming Simulator 25. Pretty good game if I do say so myself. I've played this game for quite a while. I've been playing since 22 was released, and it's really good. And then when 25 got released, I just jumped on the bandwagon for it and started playing. So we've got a few things that we can start off with. We've got that shed, that pipe there, this shed here, that shed. I'm pretty sure we've also got those silos there as well. And we've got quite a bit of starting equipment. And I am going to go to my owned vehicles, and I am going to sell literally everything and buy all my own stuff that I find works out pretty well at the start, and then I can just upgrade it all as needed. So what I'm going to do is go through all the stuff here and get what I need to start off, and then I will tell you guys all about it, what it is, and yeah, so I'll see you when I've got everything that I'll need to start off. Won't be long. Okay, so I've got all my starting vehicles that I like to start off with. So we've got the Citon 15001C. That is a cedar. It is the last cedar when I was looking at in the cedar category. The Agrio Dino 2. This is a field sprayer to increase the yield on the farmland that I use it on. I'll just mainly use it for liquid fertilizer. I've got two Brantner Z-Power Flex trailers. I use them in tandem with the like so. I've just got them attached together. I use that for moving small amounts of wheat and other products. The Challenger MT635 is the base model of the Challenger MT series in this game. The Challenger MT665, I've got two of them. They are the top of the line Challenger MT series. Really good. I've got them attached to a stone picker, and it should be attached to the trailer, the tandem trailers. The Elho Scorpio 710 is the stone picker. Now this one is a mod. I'll have a video on that. It's just got better width of pickup. The JCB site dumper, primarily use that to sort of hold and store rock, fieldstone, and make it easier to move. The Krone Big M 450 is the top of the line non-modded lawnmower that you can use with a 9.9 meter cutting distance, which is pretty good. So I'll be using that for cutting the grass on the properties that I buy. The Crampy SKS 301050 is a really good trailer. This one will be used for when I'm moving large amounts of wheat, sorghum, that type of thing. The Karcher HDC trailer is like a pressure washer slash gurney on wheels, and I can take that to wherever I need it for when I'm using or when the vehicles need a clean. The Load King drop deck is what I'll be using to move pallets and some smaller equipment to where I need it or where I'm selling it, just so I don't have to go back and forth with it all. I can do a nice quick trip. The Lizard Pickup 2017, that is attached to the Karcher trailer to move it around. And the Lizard Roadrunner, this one is a mod in particular, and I've maxed it out. This was attached to the drop deck, and it'll be attached to the Crampy SKS. Eventually I will get another one, so I don't have to unattach and attach it back to each trailer. The Lizard SP10M is the plow. This one is a mod. The Manitou M50-4 is the forklift that I will be using when moving pallets or when moving bags of seed or fertilizer, just to make it a bit easier. And that I normally keep that on the back of the drop deck trailer. The Massey Ferguson MF8570 is the harvester that I'll be using to start off with. While it is the cheaper harvester, it doesn't have much storage, it does get the job done when you're starting off, which is good. The header is what attaches to the harvester to make it actually harvest the wheat, sorghum, that type of thing. And then the trailer that I've got at the bottom here is just to move the header around when it's not attached to the harvester. I'm going to buy field 79 to 86. I'm going to sell all the houses, silos, and everything on it. And then I am going to combine it all into one field. And then I will, so I can sell everything, combine it into one field, and then I need to get an AI worker going on this field up here, because it has wheat, so I'll just lease a harvester for that one. I've got to get the grass done on this one. I could just sell it. It's not too bad, but yeah. So I'll buy, I should have enough money to buy it all, I hope. This one's the most expensive and what worries me. But I don't have enough, I'm just under. Okay, so what I will do now is go into construction, and I want to go to my property here, and I can sell the house on it and buildings on it, and I all of a sudden have enough. And I need to go back into farmland. I'll buy that and sell that. That'll give me some extra money as well. The good thing about it is you can actually, as you saw just now, you can sell things on your land that you own, and that'll give you some extra money. So these silos and larger buildings will drop me right back up to where I started. For example, I'm pretty much already there. I'll keep the petrol tank for now. Actually, no, I'll sell it. And then I can move it to somewhere else where it will be useful. Okay, so I've sold everything there. I'm going to turn this into this whole area into one big plot of stuff I can put on. Okay, that is the dairy factory. I can sell this house. Very nice, very nice. So now I've got, if I'm not mistaken, okay, yeah, so I've got all of 65 and all of 66, and then 79 to 86, I'm going to cut down all the trees, sell them, and then turn it all into a field after mowing all the grass off it. I'm going to mow the grass off this one as well, and sell that. And with the 65, I'm going to lease a harvester. Probably just lease this one, because it is quite big. I don't want a crawler. Okay, so I can only get a crawler. Wonderful. I will lease that one for 19,000. And then go into grain headers. And what one do I need? The 7S. Get the engine going. I'm not a big fan of crawler tracks, they're kind of annoying. I hope this is the right one. Yes, okay, good. I'm not getting a cattle trailer for it, because there is no point. Oh my god, I cannot drive at all. Okay, and by selling all the stuff on the property too, I've jumped up to 1.835 million in the bank account, which is good. So I need to go down to 65. I'm just going to fast forward through all this. Okay, now we're going to make sure that the AI settings are right. Number of headlands, I want to do 2. Work the headlands, yes. Start with headland, yes. And H to activate it. Hope that it will actually do its job, because the AIs are useless. Okay, so that one's going nice and well. For this field, I will end up using the crampy trailer just here. I'll use this one. Because it will not fit in the 2 trailers down there, guaranteed. And while I'm at it, because I've got enough, I will get my thing. Switch it to BKT tires because I like them the most. I like the long fenders. Bull bar, yes. Exhaust style, we want angled. I like that. Exhaust effects, that's just the smoke colour. I'll change that to blue. No decals. I want both attaches, which is a 3-point and a trailer hitch at the back. Excuse me. We want design style number 1 for the beacons. And we want the big beacons. Where's the decals? I do not want decals. And for the main colour, let's change it to a pink, because why not? Nice and easy to remember which one goes where. And the reason why I like this mod the most is because listen to the engine roar, starters. It's got very crappy turning on my behalf, but you can see the blue smoke coming out of the exhaust at the top. Top speed of 160, which is very good. And that's why I like it really the most, because of the slowing down. Well, as you're slowing down, it makes a nice sound. It does a better one when you are going a lot faster, which is really good. Love it. A friend showed me this mod in a game that we were playing. I just love every world I've played since. I've always installed the mod. I'll do a video on the mods that I use. Okay, perfect. Let's jump into, we'll turn it off, and jump into the least harvester. So we're sitting at 32% at the moment. Not bad. Now I do need to spend even more money. So I'm gonna spend all that money and get the forage wagon I need, which is a mod one that I've used. We don't want the billboard. Arm collision, no. Cover, no. Capacity, I always like to set it at 1 million, because you can just put more in without having to empty it as much. So we'll buy that for 150,000. So with the mod that I've installed for this one, it's got windrowers attached to the wagon, so I don't need to buy any of this, which is good. I do need a tedder to dry the grass to turn it into hay. So we'll buy that. And then I need another tractor. For this one, I will do a Fendt. I will set it to the biggest engine. BKT tires, design line, nope. Black Beauty, yes. Buy that. I'll attach that one to the forage wagon. And then for the windrower, I will do a Zeta We'll do BKT tires, front loader. We'll just set it to here. Buy that one. And go to the shops. We're in the Zeta. I really need to move the sprayer too. I've only got it sitting here so I can fill it up with fertilizer. And then I do need to buy a bigger... Okay, so I saw a pop-up under the amount of money that I've got that says this worker over here who's doing the field has a full tank. So we'll take the beautiful road on truck and the trailer. Grab the weed, okay. I really can't drive this thing. It's been a hot minute. I've been playing other games in my defense. We'll line it up to the middle. I'll just go there. That's good enough for me. And now we wait. Perfect. Okay. So, I can't be bothered to film any more for this video because it's already quite long. Then I've got to chop it down quite a lot. But that is all for this one for now. I've showed all the vehicles that I'm going to be using. I'll let that guy finish, and then I'll have us buy a silo, put it in. Yeah, so I've got all the vehicles. In the next one, it's just going to be a quick grass mowing video. Maybe getting some planting done and plowing, definitely. Excuse me. We will go through these, through 79 to 86, mow it all, plow it all together, and put down some... What can I put down? I will be putting down alfalfa no canola. That's what I will hopefully be putting down. I hope. If not, it will be carrots. Because carrots go quite well-ish. At some point. If not, I'll be looking at sorghum, that's a good one, or soybeans, because they get quite a lot. Triticale also does decently well. Wheat, not the best. I do want to get some sugarcane in at some point, but my main ones that I'll be doing are sorghum, soybeans, wheat, grass, maybe some carrots, definitely some barley, I'll throw that in there as well. Cotton, that'll come up eventually, and I'll do that. Soybeans, can't plant them till October. So I'll be doing sorghum for this one. Because I will no doubt have to sleep before I can do anything else. So yeah, that's going to be it for the video. The next farming simulator video will be up tomorrow. So by the time I post this, the next one will be up the next day, which will be good. And then I'm working on the next Minecraft episode as well. So that's it for today. I'm the real FGO Robo. It's been real. Peace out. Have a good one.